Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our site, RetroLand. This is a brief overview of our website's front page with all of its products. Let's see here. So this is your guest view. You're not logged in as a user or an admin. So there are some things that you won't be able to, some features that you won't be able to see unless you're logged in. So coming back around to the back end, let's see here. So we started off the back end in our seed file, seeding some users, some as admin and some as regular users, and then populating our products so that we had something to show before adding new products if needed. Let's see. In the front end, like I said before, you'll have different experience if you're logged in as a user or an admin. And one of those features is going to be discussed by Joseph. And I will hand over the reins to him.
All right, hello everybody. Allow me to share. All right, so here we have our logged in screen. When we log in to the user Cody, he is granted privileges that Stephen spoke about. But when we log in to the user Murphy, he is granted more administrative privileges where he can delete products and he can also edit products. And when you come back, you will see that it is edited over here. You can also add new products. And we have it right here. This is the code that gives us this functionality. Here we have not admin, which is where a user will go if they don't have admin privileges, but if they do, they'll come to all products. Here are our use states for our form, in addition to our handle submit, the ability to delete, and here is our layout where we have our image, we have our product, we have our price, we have a quantity. From there, we can go to app routes, where if you are logged in and you are an admin, you would have these privileges. The biggest difference between is admin and not is having this all products function where you have the ability to delete, add, and update. From there, we can go to our nav bar where we have different components of home, log out, all products in the cart, depending on the same thing, if you are logged in and if you are admin. From there, we have our slices where we have just different functionalities where we have the ability to get, ability to post, the ability to delete different types of information. It all funnels down to the builder and it's exported similar functions in our single slice. That is the functionality for the admin, and I would now direct it to Malcolm.
Okay, thank you. And I will show my part. Okay, so why is that can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, so here you can see Malcolm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. Just the host settings are a little weird. Okay, so yeah, I'm Malcolm. I'm going to be discussing the cart. So you could go to a product and add to cart. Currently logged in, I have a VCR in my cart. But if I were to log out and go to a different user, so let's say we have the user Murphy, click to him. Now I'm logged into the store through Murphy. If we look at Murphy's cart, we could tell that there's nothing in there. We go to a product. Let's say that Murphy wants to buy a record player. Click on the record player, add to cart, go to cart, and we have a record player in there. So all of our cart separates all users so they cannot see the other record player in the cart. And then if I add a few more items for him, let's say he wants to buy a few Sega Genesis and some Laserdisc. So I added 2 Segas and a Laserdisc. And we also have the ability to remove products as such. And that was it for the cart. Took a lot longer than expected to create since I had to actually communicate with both products and the users through the API. But we were able to kind of get it working. I will pass it on to Stephen.
All right, so once we're in the cart and you are done adding the products into your cart and you want to check out, we can just go and click on this checkout button, which will redirect you to a payment section of the website. And then here you can see that there is a few input field, which is associated with the state variable created using the useState hook, which is right here on the code. And then I also added the event prevent default function, which once you make a payment, it won't refresh the page. So once we put a car number, we'll just put that, and then a date, ABV, name on car, we'll do Cody, your email, at gmail.com, and then once you click on submit payment, it will redirect you to a confirmation page, which will say thank you for your purchase and that your purchase will be delivered soon. And then everything was routed to the app route.js, and as well as visitors logged in and admins are able to make a purchase. So you don't have to log in to buy something from our website. And that is it.